and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video we are talking self-tan, what I use, how I do it, and I hope you guys enjoy and learn something from this. I know a lot of you guys are going on spring break soon, so you probably want a good like natural glow and you probably don't have time to tan. Okay, so the first thing that I always do is shave, and this is just important because it'll make your tan last longer, and obviously you want to start with like clean, fresh skin. The second thing I always do is I exfoliate, and I like to use the little like glove mitts because they really exfoliate, and I also like to use a scrub with that as well, so it's like double duty and totally taking off any dead skin cells that you have. So the self tanner I use is called Fake Bake, and it's really great because it actually has like a tint to it, so when you're applying it onto your skin you can visibly see where it's going, where you miss, like where you need to blend a little bit better, so I definitely like that. I would say it's comparable to like the Saint Tropez. So when it comes to actually applying the self tan, I like to do this around 6 p.m. a couple hours before I'm gonna go to bed, just because I hate that tacky feeling, and you definitely want to let it soak in. And that's the thing I love about this self tanner, is it really does soak in, so you're not feeling tacky at all once it's actually like completely dry. And this really doesn't take super long, maybe like 20 minutes or so, I would say, to just kind of like walk around like without clothes on or something. I like to wear a long sleeve shirt and pants just because I don't like the feeling of it, like I don't like touching my sheet. Like if I were to get kind of hot and it got a little bit sticky, I don't want it on my sheets. This self tanner is very thin, and I like that because it smooths very easily on the surface of the skin, and you can easily see if you need to blend something better, which I like. It's not like a thick mousse. I guess that's up to like personal preference, but I definitely like that it's a little bit thinner and lighter. You always use your mitt, like you never would apply this with just your hands. It does come with gloves. They're kind of unnecessary, but I still use them just because I can reuse them, because the tan never really seeps through the mitt. When it comes to my hands and my feet, I just take the excess product that's on my mitt. So if I'm doing my arm, I'll just gently brush it on my hand. I'm not gonna like go apply more sprays. I'm just gonna take whatever's left and gradually just kind of go down. And then my little pro tip is to take baby wipes, and if it's kind of like stuck on a knuckle, I'll just take my baby wipe and kind of just buff those areas out, and then gently kind of go like this, and it blends it really nicely. As you can see, my hands are a little bit whiter, but when I do tan my hands, I don't really like it because I feel like they look like super dark. I almost like having my hands a little bit whiter, so I just do that with the baby wipe, and it really helps. When I'm applying, I like to do one area at a time. When I do my arm, I'll just stick to one area and then move up. I never tried using this product on my face, but I just don't really want a self tanner on my face because I use a Clarisonic pretty often. It'll just get exfoliated anyways. So I like to brush it up to my neck, like this line, and then I just stop. And it works fine, so when I wear makeup, it like blends better. It really doesn't have a scent when I'm applying it. It actually, I think, smells pretty good, but once it does activate with your body, just like any other self tanner, there is gonna be a little bit of that smell. So when I wake up, I do smell it, but once I shower in the morning, I really don't smell it. Like I did this yesterday, and it doesn't bother me. So I would say this is a thumbs up on scent. So for the morning after it's like everything is set in, I like to take a rinse without any soap. I basically just kind of rub my body with my hand. You don't want to use like a loofah or anything intense like that. I just kind of want to get it all off, because this product is similar to kind of like a spray tan. So when you do take that initial shower, you will see like residue of the product. I rinse until the water is clear. For a couple minutes, I will just see kind of like the brown like runoff from the tanner, but once it's clear, I know I'm good to go. I did want to mention that I do not self tan every single week. This is not like a strict routine for me, because I don't like being pale, but I do like having like fresh skin sometimes, and like not always having tanner on, because I used to only do this for like meets and competitions back in the day. When I do it, I would say it would last probably like a week. And so if you wanted to do this on a regular basis, you could probably do it like every Sunday night and have like a good system going. I think it's around $20 at Ulta, maybe like 25. I started using this at Oregon for acro because we had meets in the winter. We were all so pale without seeing the sun ever. So we all kind of like self-tanned. I only did it on my legs though, because I was always kind of scared about like the elbows, but it works great. I have it on my whole body besides my face, and I personally really like it. It's very affordable. I would say, like I said, it's comparable to the Saint Tropez. It has a really good color, as you can see. I don't think it's orange at all. This isn't like a sponsored video or anything. I honestly just really like this self tanner and it's a good price point. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave requests down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.